I can identify and compare fractions. Here we have the fraction 1/2 and 1/4. I'm going to shade in 1/2 of this cucumber. All right, over here, I'm going to shade in 1/4. So I have 4 equal parts. I'm going to shade in one of them. Okay. Now, if I was really hungry and I wanted to eat part of this cucumber, would I choose to eat half of it or 1/4? I would choose 1/2 because it's more. So here's my little alligator and it's eating the 1/2. All right, let's look at another one. This time we're going to compare 3/4 and 5/8. So 3/4 means I have 4 equal pieces and I'm going to shade in 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and pardon my sloppiness. And then for this one here, we have 8 equal pieces and we're going to shade in 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so if I got to choose between one of these cucumbers, this one has more shaded in because we have this little extra piece right here. So I'm going to choose to eat this one. This one is the greater fraction. Sometimes we look at a fraction and we just compare it to 1/2. So for this block of cheese, we have it broken up into 5 pieces, and 3 of them are shaded in. Okay, so this is the fraction 3/5. If we were to break this block of cheese in half right here, more than half of it is shaded in. This half is shaded and a little bit more. So this fraction here is greater than 1/2. So we could write it like this, or we could also say 1/2 is less than 3/5. Either of these will work. All right, so if we have this one here, this fraction, 2 pieces are shaded in out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total parts. If we were to break this block of cheese in half, we'd split it right here. The shaded part is less than half. So for this one, we would choose to eat half of it instead. All right, sometimes we don't have any picture at all. The easiest way is to kind of look at both fractions and compare each fraction to half. So if we have 8 of something, half of 8 would be 4. But this 3 is less than 4, so this fraction here is less than a half. Over here, we have 12 total things. Half of 12 would be 6. This 7 here is more than 6. So this fraction is more than a half. This one's less than a half, more than a half. So this one is the greater number. That's the one that we would choose to eat. And our final strategy is marking fractions on a number line. Right, so if we have 3/4, okay, we'll kind of start at 0. We don't yet want to go to 1, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to get to 1. Of those 4 equal spaces, we want to travel across 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 of those 4 equal pieces. So there's 3/4. 1 and 1/4 means we'll start at 0 and we'll move over 1 whole space and then 1 of those 4 equal pieces. This one is further to the right. The one that's furthest to the right is the larger number. So in this case, 1 and 1/4 is the greater number. Okay, might run out of time here. All right, so for this one, -4 and 1/4, we'd go back 4 and an extra 1/4. For this one, we would go backwards 3 and an extra 1/2. So in this case, this one is the larger number. -3 and 1/2 is the greater number.